All in the basket. Hey guys, today it's me, and I'm going to be showing you the Eastern Conference Round 1 predictions. Tomorrow I'll be doing the Western Conference Round 1, and after that I'll be moving on and doing the semi-finals and the finals, and of course the proper finals. So let's get on with this first video. Let's look at our first matchup, guys, because this is the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Indiana Pacers. Here are the Indiana Pacers. They are the first team we're looking at here. Obviously, we've got LeBron James, of course. You know LeBron James, he's going to rock it out. Yes, he has had his fair share of haters and critics in the regular season, but I think the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James, for one, with that leadership of LeBron James, they're going to step it up, and in the playoffs they are going to dominate. This is going to be an easy one series. We do have Paul George, of course, in a matchup on LeBron James. Here's Paul George going past LeBron James for the finish, but I don't think Paul George is a matchup for LeBron James. Here's also Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving now is very much a great variable on the team, and he really works well when LeBron James and Kyrie Irving are on full pistons. Nobody can beat them. They're unstoppable, bar the Golden State Warriors. But yes, this is going to be a really easy one. It's going to be a test up for I think Cleveland have to step up. They have to prove something here, and they're definitely going to have a chip on their shoulder here. They're going to know, look, people are judging us on this series, because if we don't step up in this series, I feel like no one's gonna fear us. So they're gonna try and step it up in this one. Of course, there's also other players like Iman Shumpert. He's a great 3-point taker, as you can see here. He actually makes this. There's Channing Frye. There's other players like that. I don't really go for any further. There's also Tristan Thompson, who's an impressive player and a physical player. I'm not sure if Cleveland are going to play much of a defensive game. I think they can rely very much on the offensive in this series. The only thing is, Indiana Pacers, they need to step it up, guys. I mean, they had an alright season, to be honest. Paul George, he's on his way out. I don't know where his thing is going to lie this time around. I don't know where his thoughts are at the moment, but to be honest, I don't think his mind is fully in this. If it isn't, yeah, we could be seeing kind of a disappointing series for him. It's going to be on the back end. It's going to be focused through Paul George, and beyond that, I'm not quite sure. Indiana need to exploit the defense of Cleveland, and if it's weak, they can take advantage. Also, 3 points are very important. I think the series is going to end in 4 games, a sweep for Cleveland. Next matchup here, hopefully this will be a little bit more competitive than the first one. Not much though, because I think Toronto have this in the bag, of course. I don't really think anyone else is going to doubt that. Milwaukee, yes, they're a decent startup, growing team in the likes of Giannis Antetokounmpo, but they're definitely unmatched, not very matched up well with this team. Milwaukee, I don't know what the season series was, but I'm pretty sure they didn't win any. Toronto are such a strong team, and again, like I said, Cleveland, they are kind of underrated if you think about this season, because they actually aren't playing at full strength this season, I don't think. I think DeMar DeRozan has been an excellent player this season. Kyle Lowry has also kind of stepped it up towards the end of the season. But beyond that, we haven't really seen much from Jonas Valanciunas, I don't think. I haven't heard much from him. But yes, he is a very good player, Jonas Valanciunas. If you haven't heard much about him, he's amazing. He's young, he's amazing, he's growing. The one strength I really like about Raptors is their offense. It's absolutely crazy. I think they're a quite explosive team, and also they're an overlooked team in my opinion sometimes, because I think this season hasn't really exploited it like they did last year. I think this season's gonna be really good. Also, look at this guy, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let's focus on Milwaukee for a second, because you can't deny Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't know any of the players in the team. I know Giannis, and I know Malcolm Brogdon, who's a rookie, I believe, in the team. But Giannis is absolutely crazy, but incredible. He leads this team, to be honest. He's like Russell Westbrook for OKC. He leads the team, and if they can focus their offense, like I said for Indiana, focus through that one star player, it's really going to work for them. So I don't really know what to expect from the team. Toronto is, again, they can shoot, they can attack on offense. Milwaukee, I think they're a pretty efficient defensive team, so I think in the defensive end it's going to be interesting to see, especially the forward positions, because that's been an interesting battle up between Antetokounmpo and Valanciunas. Next matchup here, look at it, it's the Celtics and the Bulls. Wow, this one is an interesting one. because it's actually could go either way. Now, to be honest, I'm going to go with the crowd saying this is going to be a Celtics win. I think it's going to be a Celtics win. The Bulls have looked very strong this season. As you can see, they've had such strong players as Jimmy Butler, who is amazing, and also, of course, Mirotic has been really good this season. He's really showed up. Of course, we got on Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade is crazy because he's old, but he's gold. He has really been really good this season, and I really like this Bulls team. There's just a renewed energy and passion about them and vigor. They had at the start of the season, they lost it in the middle of the season, but they're back again, and I think they're back for good, which is greatness. The one thing about the Bulls is they're not reliable to win though, because they can have good patches and they can have bad patches, and to be honest, I don't know if they can hold up a solid series against the Celtics. The Celtics, when they get going, they're amazing. They've got a lot of underrated players on their team. Of course, Isaiah Thomas. Let's talk about Isaiah Thomas for a second. Wow, such a great player, such a fast, quick, attacking player. If you can see some of his highlights, attacking the rim, amazing in the paint. Then there is Al Horford, who is a court general, and really experienced again, and just so reliable in scoring. The one thing that the Celtics have is, I think they work better as a unit. I think they're more like working well together, and I think they're kind of explosive, sort of, I don't know what this is, the mentality on the Bulls is a little, I don't know, this team just really doesn't seem to hold together as a team, if you know what I mean. Great to, separately, but together I don't think they're really a functioning team. It's going to be a 7-game series. I'm really not sure, to be honest. I'll go 7 games on it. I'll go 4-3 on it, to be honest. I'd hedge my bets that way, but yeah, this is going to be a really entertaining series. I think the strong suits of each team are going to line up here nicely. I think the defensive team is going to be the Celtics. The Bulls are going to be more hedged on offense. They're going to try run lots of fast plays and try and maybe overwork the Celtics, but Celtics are a really hustling team as well, so that's going to be really interesting. On the defensive end for both teams, the big man on the Celtics versus the big man on the Bulls. I think it's pretty even, to be honest. I really don't know. You can tell me, guys, in the comments below what you think. But yeah, that's my honest thoughts on the series. Not really much else to say. It's going to be a star-studded series, I'll be honest. Yeah, but I think this is the most exciting one we've got so far. So that's going to be interesting. So, again, comments below what do you think on that one. Finally, we got our final series to predict, and it's the one that I really don't know anything about, and it's the Washington Wizards and the Atlanta Hawks. So I'm going to go through it really quickly here. Washington Wizards, they've got John Wall, Bradley Beal, Marjane Gortat. Not much more to say, pretty much a stacked roster. They started off the season off great, but they've really improved. They've become one of the best comeback teams, if not the best comeback team of the year and the season. While the Atlanta Hawks, they really have nothing, to be honest, to talk about. They've kind of lost it all. They've got Dennis Schroeder. Okay, they've become more a defensive team, in my opinion. They've got Dennis Schroeder. They've got Dwight Howard, and they have that slower offense, I think. While the Washington Wizards are more fast-paced, and they're definitely based off of fast breaks. And if you watch their highlights, you can see they really work on fast breaks. I've got to mention Markieff Morris also. Yeah, Atlanta Hawks have really got nothing on Washington Wizards. I think this one's going to go probably 5 games. And that's really all I can say. I don't really watch these teams too much, but the Washington Wizards are pretty exciting to watch if you ever see them. So if you're going to catch a bit of this game, just focus on the Washington Wizards, because that's all really matter about. 5 games, I think Atlanta Hawks will get 1 or 2, maybe 5 or 6, but I really don't know. But I think Washington Wizards can pretty much close this out pretty easily. I would push at 6, but I think 5 is the one to safe bet to go with. So yeah, there we go, guys. There are my playoff predictions for round 1 for the Eastern Conference. Western Conference round 1 predictions will be coming either tomorrow or Sunday. I think Sunday probably is safe bet. Yeah, but that's it, guys. That's it for me. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment below, share, and do you all support me. Sorry, I dropped the mic there. Mic drop, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.